Something to know when you TP. If you TP with Anawack, your character will move north. This may pose a problem for some wallbreach. If you TP yourself by joining Anawack before the job menu, or by switching off your controller. Your character will move south. Back to the subject of the video, when you want to place the trigger on narrow locations. You will get this message. Impossible. The area must be kept clear. For place the triggers, you have to play with the camera. By making a joystick with the camera, and pressing X PS4 or A Xbox at the right moment to move to the desired location. This requires a little timing. If you get smoking in the place you want, you have succeeded. For it to work, the red arrow and the white arrow have to be in the same direction when you move the camera. For example, here the arrows are not in the same direction. When the arrows point in the same direction, whether you use third person or first person, the method is the same. When you get this message, impossible, you're not outdoors, you can't place the trigger using the previous method. But with a small platform close to the ground so that we can put the activation zone between the ground and the platform. You will get this message, impossible. The area must be kept clear, and you can use the method previously seen. White arrow, tears. Use the camera joystick and X or A to place the trigger on the small platform. When you're at the TP, you won't fall into the void if you've put the platform as close to the ground as possible. You can also do without a small platform for some. The trigger cannot be placed to -Z. To be able to TP inside or on top of the interior, you need to place a platform as close as possible to Z0. To position the trigger where you want it, move the camera slightly upwards. In restricted area, you can't place the trigger zone or bypass it with a method because it's a patch that's been added. You may be blocked by an invisible wall in order to place the trigger. You need to get within sight of the vehicle and then test the race. Stick your roof against the invisible wall of the vehicle that is blocking you, then leave the test. You will be above the invisible wall, if the wall is thin. This depends on the thickness of the wall. If the invisible wall is thick, it won't work.